Tell me West Coast Route, man. And this is my YouTube channel, you bitch. What's up, everybody? It's your homie West Coast Route, man. Welcome back to my channel, or just welcome to my channel, man. And today we're going to be talking about how you can start your own garage gym on a budget, man. You don't got to spend thousands of dollars on equipment. You can get what you need, the essentials, in order for you to start your own garage gym. Now, this is my first garage gym. I didn't know there was like a whole community of garage gym connoisseurs or whatnot, so I'm kind of new to this game. I'm new to the garage gym game. I'm not new to the weightlifting game. I'm a pro natural bodybuilder, working on that the IFBB pro card right now, active duty military too. So I'm gonna walk through my gym and show you what I got and the prices. We're on the price range of the stuff I got too for my garage gym. So let's go. All right, guys. So first we'll start off with the dumbbells, man. I got iron grip dumbbells. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with iron grips, they're I would say one of the best in the game in regards to dumbbells, but they're also expensive. I ended up acquiring these, so let's just leave it at that. Well, I got typical, iron dumbbells and some tens right here, but iron grips will run you a good penny. So my recommendation is start off with these dumbbells, fairly cheap on Marketplace or OfferUp or whatnot. People are always selling these iron dumbbells, so you can start with some 25s, work up to some 50s, and then progress as you go. Alright, now the racks, these two racks right here, I got those off of Amazon. I believe they're made by Cap. With a 3-tier rack, and it has I forgot the weight capacity of it, man. Well, I forgot the weight capacity of it, but anyway, it's a 3-tier rack I got from Amazon. They were like $110-ish each, so 2 racks. The reason I don't have the big boys on the bottom is because they exceed the weight limit of the rack. So, but I'm gonna upgrade to a more commercial style dumbbell rack. So for right now, this is the equipment I'm working with, just to get the job done, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. Moving on, guys. Next up, we have flooring. I do not recommend the foam tile flooring. One, because they're unstable, man. Like if you set up a squat rack, or you're trying to squat or do something, it's not a level surface like it would be with a horse stall mat. I recommend horse stall mats. I'm actually going to go and get some horse stall mats probably this weekend, and then I'll take y'all with me on that process. But for right now, I have these. I bought 30 of these for like $40 off a guy, and he told me he just had them sitting in the storage. But when I went to pick them up, this is something I didn't know about these things, that they dry rot also. So that's one thing to keep in mind also. They dry rot and they flake and they cause a lot of dust. And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have paid the dude for them. But right now they're doing its purpose. So horse stall mats go for, you can get a 3/4 of an inch thick 4x6 piece of horse stall mat, which is durable, is like commercial grade, what gyms really use, for like $40 for a roll. So I recommend horse stall mats. Try to steer away from the gym tiles. the puzzle styles. Flooring, go with horse stall mats. Gym tiles run you about $20 for a pack of 6, I believe. Next up, so I showed you my dumbbells, the dumbbell rack, which the rack is optional. You don't have to buy a rack. You can just store your dumbbells in the corner on the ground or whatever you want. It's up to you. It's up to your preference. But I showed you dumbbells, showed you the mats. Now you want to start with some compound lifting, you know? So you need a barbell. Just standard Olympic. And I have another one, an older, rustier one. Like I said, we're on a budget right now. We're budgeting. We're starting off with our garage gym. So barbells easily found on Marketplace, OfferUp, or whatever garage sale site you use. Easily found. Usually run for, at the lowest, probably $40. Will get you a good size or a good Olympic barbell. 45-pound bars for the standard 2-inch Olympic weights. Now you're good to go. Now you need stuff to put on the bars. Some weights. Let's go. Weights vary from styles and all kinds of shit. Like I got some TSAs right here. I have some standard barbells. And then come over here, ride with me over here. I got some Raggedy Gold's Gems ones. Then I got some DP Internationals. So weights, you know, if you have a preference, then it's up to you. But weights, those usually run about 50 cents a pound, close to $1 a pound, depending on the seller. So if somebody's selling a pair of 45s, depending on the brand, like for example, some Gold's Gems 45s, the pair, someone will probably sell those for $50 or $40, man. It depends on the seller. It's up to you on the types of plate or the types of weight. But you can find those easily on Marketplace or OfferUp. Now we need a bench, right? So for most gym connoisseurs, man, they usually have either a rack or a bench press or something similar. So I'm gonna show you a few variations. What I personally have is, so I have a bench here, nothing special. Champs Sport, I bought it off of a guy on OfferUp, sold it to me for $20, I believe. And then I have an adjustable bench right here. It's XP. I believe it came with, it came with this Smith machine. And I bought this Smith machine with the bench for $120. And dude delivered it, man. And he gave me some weights too. So it all depends. Then I have this Gold's Gym XR 5.9 adjustable bench. And I bought that that was like $10 back when I lived up in Washington State. You can find benches pretty easy on the websites. The higher quality the bench, the higher quality the price. So when we move, I'm gonna get higher quality stuff. So it's not cheap ass, like too cheap ass stuff, but it's cheap enough, man. So easy purchases, man. So we got the benches, we got the bars, got the weights. What are you gonna put the weights and bars on? It's the rack. So we're on a budget right now. So you can find an easy squat bench combo rack. The lowest I've seen one was $40. It's usually just a squat stand, but you can make it useful for a bench press with your bar and your weights. You have your flat benches, or you can use it to squat by extending the arms. I'm gonna show you the squat rack I have. It's a Marcy MX rack with the metal notches on it. It's nothing special, man. When I bench, I put my bar on the notches here, and then I just bring one of the benches over, and then I bench. And then when I squat, if I'm doing squats here at the home gym, got the squat bar. I put the bar here, squat height, and then I squat. And then I squat on the thinner of the two mats, because the thicker foam ones, like I said before, it's not stable, man. Easy to roll on ankle. So that's the rack. That's my versatile rack that I have. And I also have this Proform XP 300 Smith machine, which is probably one of my favorite pieces of equipment in the house or in the garage gym, because I can incline press it, I can flat, I can squat. You know, it's like, it's not a heavy duty Smith machine, but it gets the job done. I can do my lat pull downs. I can do curls for the girls. I can do all that stuff, man. You know, just a typical functional piece of equipment for your garage gym, man. And my recommendation is to get a Smith machine type of equipment for your gym, because one, it's a space saver. You can do multiple things on it, and two, you can do multiple things on that mug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. So we got the essentials. We got the dumbbells. We got the mats. We got the barbell, the plates, the weight plates. We got the bench. We got the rack. Little recommendation for a Smith machine type deal. I think we're good to go now, but you still need cardio machines, man. You can't have a garage gym without having some type of cardio machine. So, show you what I got. Treadmill, of course. You gotta have a treadmill. This is a Proform something, but I ended up getting this for free off of OfferUp. The lady who posted it just wanted it gone out of her house, so I went down there, threw it in the back of the truck. It was in fairly good condition. I had a treadmill prior to this, but I sold that one for like $30 and got this one. I think this one runs for 110 or something like that. You know, good condition. Got it for free off OfferUp. And then I also have a spin bike, which I don't use that either. Well, I use it to warm up my knee for leg days, but this is mainly my wife's. So the spin bike and the elliptical is hers. Treadmill I use the most, but the Sunny spin bike goes for, I think, like $1.25, I believe. But yeah, man. So you got the spin bike. This Proform, like I said, was like $500, and then this was free. But this runs probably 100 and a half, so 150. And that's my cardio equipment in my garage gym. Also, I got my bikes back there, you know, regular bikes, because I'm a human being. One key element that I feel that every garage gym needs is a mirror. You gotta have a mirror, man. You have to. First, I started with a little sliver of a mirror right here that I got from Walmart for like $10. Then, as I was browsing OfferUp, I found a good size mirror right here, man. Dude sold it to me for $5. He found it. It was on somebody's bulk pickup thing, and he picked it up, and he made $5 off of it. So it was in good shape. I just had to clean it, and now it's a piece of my garage gym. One last thing, you can't have a garage gym without having some gym swag in that mug. You know what I'm saying? So throw up posters, some flags. You know, I got flags up, posters for my first competition. I got a sword right here from when I won overall in my and earned my pro card. Autograph pictures. You know, I got my weight belts hanging. I got accessories. You know, you got to add some swag to your gym. You know, so this is my oasis right here, man. Total rundown of the gym, man.